Everyone. Good morning, children. That's like it. I thought you all are not active, but here you are. So, children, we've already seen what is tech literacy or digital literacy. Have you understood? So, I'll take you through some rules that we must follow while we are using the internet. All of us are using internet? But I think many points were shared here that how internet can give you information, but at the same time, if you are not careful, there can be some negative points also. When children have said pros and cons, pros means the benefits or how do we make the most of internet, while cons are the negative sides of internet if we are not cautious to use internet. So to use internet we have to be smart. So I'll just quickly take you through some smart rules of using internet. So smart, S stands for being safe. So keeping your personal information safe and not sharing your name, address, phone numbers or any such sensitive information online without your parents' knowledge. So is this clear with everyone? So we are smart children of smart wonders and we follow these rules. So being smart, S is being safe, M is meeting. So we should not trust everyone who meets you online. I'm sure you're playing games, you get to know many people online. But never agree to meet someone who you only know through online and your parents are not aware. So that can be dangerous because we are not sure of what people are sharing about themselves online. Yes? Is that making sense? Yes, can I see thumbs up? Great. Next, SMA. So A is for accepting. When you're accepting any friend requests or emails or messages which you're not sure of, we should not be accepting such requests. So we should not be clicking on the links if we are not sure of. We get so many links in our message box through emails, but they can be dangerous. So we have to be very careful when we are accepting or clicking on any files that we are not sure of. Next comes R. R stands for reliable. What is the meaning of reliable, children? Can anyone just answer? Yes.
Someone that you can rely on.
Okay. So yes, Steve.
Someone that we can trust.
Trust. Very good. So R stands for being reliable, or not everything we are reading online is trustworthy. So we have to double check the information. Sometimes as people are uploading so much information on the internet, not everything is trustworthy or reliable. So we have to be very careful and not just say, okay, it was written online, it's true. So we have to cross check it. And the last is T, and it stands for tell. If something online makes you feel uncomfortable or worried, you have to tell an adult, and of course your parents particularly. You must share and tell an adult about such a thing. If you're feeling uncomfortable, if somebody's threatened you or somebody's asked for something online, so you must talk about it. Share this with your teachers or with your parents. So are these rules clear to you all? So we'll quickly take you through another video which will guide you to be more careful when we are using internet.
Say hi to Alia. Say hi hi to Alia. She loves playing games and watching cartoons on the internet. The internet is like a busy road with lots of traffic in all directions. This traffic is called data. The games, videos, cartoons and emails travel over the internet as data. While internet seems Say hi to Alia. She loves playing games and watching cartoons on the internet. The internet is like a busy road with lots of traffic in all directions. This traffic is called data. The games, videos, cartoons and emails travel over the internet as data. While internet seems spectacular from outside, it has many unknowns inside. Use it very carefully to stay safe. Every day, Alia goes to school and enjoys the computer class like all other kids. She learns that the computer has something magical inside called the internet. It's the same thing on the new mobile phones too. The internet lets you do many other things, even make new friends. It can get infected with viruses, which can harm your computer. So be very careful. Here's how you can stay safe and enjoy the internet. Before using the internet, always ask an adult if the computer has a firewall and antivirus working. Together, they protect your computer against many different kinds of viruses that attack our computer and steal our data. Remember, if you are using email, always keep your email password a secret. Make sure no one sees it, not even your friends. Let only your parents know your password. Avoid saving your password on any computer or mobile phone. Email is great to keep in touch with friends, but remember to log out or shut down every time you're done. It's also important to know that you should not click any links or ads in your email or internet. Always ask an adult before doing so. These may contain viruses. With your regular studies, the internet is a great tool to learn and be smart. If you don't have a computer at home, cyber cafes can help you log on to the internet, where you can play games or watch videos. But here also, never click on links or any pop-ups. Always take the supervisor's help. Many movies are not made for children. Similarly, there's a lot of content on the internet that you should stay away from. Always alert your parents if you or your friends come across anything violent or for adults. You may also be using social networks like Facebook, Snapchat, Instagram, and Musical.ly to chat with friends and make new ones. Good girl, Alia. That's the best way to stay safe. Also, you should not give your personal information on the internet when downloading a game. It can be stolen. You may find free Wi-Fi networks in public spaces to surf the internet for free. Never connect to them, as they're not safe. Social networks are like a playground. You have your friends in that space, and you may also make new ones. But not all want to be friends, even if they seem friendly. On any social network, never accept friend requests from anyone you don't know, and never share your details with anyone either. Details like your name and age, school and address, your current location, or anything else about your family. These strangers may look friendly and may talk nicely to you, but do not trust them immediately. Some strangers can follow you, bully you, and sometimes even hurt you and your family. And finally, if someone does bully you on the internet, don't worry. Inform your parents right away. Don't be scared, because it's not your fault. So, if you follow the rules like Alia, you too can have fun, communicate with friends, and learn on the internet. Just remember the safety tips and keep on playing and surfing.
So children, I hope that was informative. You've learned about being safe while using internet. So I've shared some tips on cyber safety. Thank you so much.
The Principal Ma'am to share her invaluable insights of wisdom with us.
So today was such an important assembly, right? Yes. Tech literacy. I think being in a smart school, it's very, very important for us to know. Like Payal ma'am gave us all the smart rules of how to use technology. And the best part is you all have written it. So you can see it, pros and cons. Everything has its pros and cons. Pros are what? Good things, benefits, advantages. Yes? So there are a lot of advantages of technology, otherwise we wouldn't be here. We have advanced so much. We have relatives abroad, we meet them on the internet, we can talk to them, the telephone, everything. All this is technology. But there are cons also. So cons are negative points. There might be some disadvantages. So it's the best thing, as we just learned from this beautiful assembly, is to have balance and to be smart, to be careful. Everybody tells you don't share your personal information, so that we should do everywhere. On the internet also we should not do it, and even in real life we should not do it. We don't have to trust everyone and always listen to our parents. So it was such a well structured and beautiful assembly. Thank you so much, students of class 5A and Nikita ma'am. Let's give them a big round of applause. It was such an important assembly, and I think I was so impressed. The children were so confident. Did you find that the children, the speakers were so confident? So all the speakers, everybody, let's give them a big round of applause. It's a difficult topic to, have an assembly on. So for them to have given so much of information, I love the fun facts also. Very interesting, because we don't know all these facts. So these are facts which give us little bit of information and make us more intelligent, smarter. So that is what we just learned. Thank you so much, children, and have a nice day. Thank you, ma'am.
I'd like to invite Bhavesh to lead us with the commands to the national anthem.
Standards. Attention! School standards. Attention! Now be ready for the national anthem.